guys, so today I'm going to be doing Joey Graceffa's Hunger Games tag. I really like the Hunger Games. I've read all 3 of the books. I'm like rocking. I'm on a box. I'm on this like pink box thing instead of my swivel chair. I don't know if I like it, but I'm like rocking back and forth, which is bad. I'm gonna break it. Okay, anyways, so I'm just gonna start. Question 1 is, what is your favorite book in the Hunger Games trilogy? The first one. How long would you last in the Hunger Games? Probably about 5 minutes tops. I consider myself a pretty intelligent person, but I am slow. And I wouldn't even be able to pull a fox face and run away. And like, I'd probably be able to figure out a way to survive if I was in, like, if I had to go into this place where there was no one or any sort of sign of civilization, I could probably go and survive. But not with 20 other kids trying to hunt me down and kill me. So what is the strangest thing you thought was going to happen in the books? In the first one, I thought Peeta was going to die. I was like, oh, let's just wait till Peeta dies now. Something's going to happen. While they're separated, he's just going to die. And then in the second one, I thought that Prim was going to go into the games. I feel like that's what Suzanne Collins wanted us all to think. But then was like, nope, just kidding. Katniss is going in again. How were you introduced to the Hunger Games? Okay, so I live in Connecticut. Suzanne Collins actually lives down my street. That's a pen name. Her son, he was on my bus last year. He just graduated high school, and her daughter goes to the middle school, I think. She's also on my bus. But, like, it's, like, she just lives in our town, and it was kind of like, hometown author book gets noticed, like, 3 years ago, and now it's, like, a movie and a bestseller, and it's really weird. She also wrote the Gregor the Overlander series, which I read when I was in like 5th or 6th grade, which was really cool too, because I was like, wow, I'm reading these books by a woman who lives down my street, and those are really good. I mean, they're kind of comparable to the Hunger Games, where they're like pretty easy to read. Like, there isn't a lot of like vocabulary where you're like, oh, what does that mean? This is really hard to read and boring. But it has an interesting plot regardless. Favorite moment that happens in the Hunger Games? I really like when they save Peeta and Mockingjay. Favorite villain? Obviously President Snow. Favorite character? My favorite character is Finnick. Duh, he's such a cool person. Character, whatever. What district would you live in? Oh, I don't know off the top of my head. Okay, let me look at this up on my phone. Okay, geographically, I live in Connecticut. So, map of Hunger Games Pan Am. There's a map, okay. Because I would be underwater. But I would actually be in... the nearest district is 13. So I would probably be in like 12 or 6. Or 11, because my mom wants to move down south. So probably either 12 or 11. Depending on like where I want to live when I'm older, and like I kind of want to live in California, and even though it doesn't exist on this map, the closest would probably be the capital. So I see myself living in the capital if I got to like choose, just because it's a place where there aren't really any worries, and you don't have to like be a part of the whole sending your children into the Hunger Games thing, because it's not technically a district. And there are people who still live in the capital. Duh. I would totally work for the government and be a suckish person. Maybe I could like infiltrate it from the inside. What was the most emotional moment in the books for you? When Rue dies? I don't remember. I need to reread these books. What item would you take into the arena with you? My phone. Okay, 1, you have internet. You have a map. You can like call your parents. You can get advice. You can send emails. You have all tons of communication. You have games if you're bored. I mean, you'd have to bring like a bunch of like portable chargers with you, but yeah. But if I couldn't bring my phone, you also have a camera, you could like take pictures and stuff. But if I couldn't bring my phone, it'd definitely be a picture of my family, which I would have on my phone. It would be like my background picture. Because I feel like in the Hunger Games, that's what you're kind of living for. You're kind of living for the life that you were picked up from, and you're just surviving for your family. Like, I don't know, to me there would be no point in living if I didn't have a family, because, like, they're my everything. What was the most evil plan someone made in the books? When they fucked with Peeta's mind. That was pretty evil. I thought of this in the shower today and I can't remember my second evil thing. I forget. What are you looking forward to most in the film? Okay, if you're going to ask me about the first one and the second one, I would say the exact same thing. And it would be how they portray the arena. The first one, I think I'm just curious. The second one, I really like the whole clock aspect of it. And I thought that was extremely clever and really interesting. And that's one of the reasons why I like the games in the second one a lot more. I also like the characters more because they make better alliances. It's not just Katniss, Rue, and Peeta. There's like more people thrown into the mix. I like the first one's, like, it's written better and there's more action and there's better character development and whatnot. So that's why I like the first one more, but I'm really looking forward to seeing how they portray the arena in the second film. And I really also kind of want to see all the actors. I think Finnick is smoking hot and I want to see him, like, act his butt off. Yeah. Okay, so my camera's just about to die. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, comment below, or subscribe. I say that so much. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you people tomorrow. Bye.